If you thought Mercedes couldn't outdo itself, think again, because the 2026 Mercedes G-Class just proved BMW and everyone else completely wrong. This isn't a mild refresh. This is a rebirth, a total reinvention of one of the most iconic SUVs ever made. The G-Class has always been a rolling monument, a brick of defiance against time, fashion, and reason. But now, it's become something else entirely. When you first see it, especially in this jet black finish, you don't just see a vehicle, you feel its presence. It doesn't reflect light, it absorbs it. It doesn't ask for attention, it commands silence. This isn't luxury, it's intimidation wrapped in engineering perfection. The G-Class has always been boxy, upright, proud of its military roots. But this 2026 version, it's sharper, lower, wider. The roofline still sits tall like a crown, but the edges are sculpted with precision that makes it look like a futuristic fortress on wheels. The grille is still massive, of course, but now it feels like a shield, carved with surgical aggression. The headlights are slimmer, more focused, like the gaze of a predator locked on its prey. Even the air vents and body lines have purpose, functional but also dramatic. Park it next to a BMW X7 or a Range Rover Autobiography, and those suddenly look civilized, maybe even polite. The new G-Class. It's the quiet alpha in the room. It doesn't have to shout, you just know. Walk around to the back and you'll see what I mean. The tail design is refined but still unmistakably G-Class. The iconic rear-mounted spare is now integrated with more elegance, but it's there, that subtle nod to the legend that started decades ago. The proportions are perfect. You get the brute stance of a tank, yet it somehow feels sculpted by an artist. It's less about nostalgia now and more about evolution. Mercedes didn't just modernize it, they weaponized it. Step inside and the world changes completely. This isn't the rugged cabin you remember. It's a black leather cocoon, smooth, quiet, and infinitely refined. The dashboard flows like a river of light, with the new MBUX system curving seamlessly into your view. The digital cluster looks like something out of a sci-fi cockpit, sharp, luminous, and alive. Ambient lighting glows softly, not screaming in neon, but breathing warmth into the cabin like candlelight. Every switch, every surface feels handcrafted, a perfect blend of precision and emotion. It's both modern and timeless. You sit high, yet somehow wrapped in serenity. And then you press the start button. Silence shatters into a low, guttural growl. Under the hood lies an AMG-tuned hybrid V8 that doesn't just make power, it makes a statement. You feel it in your chest before you hear it in your ears. The torque is instant, the acceleration shocking for something this heavy. It's like the laws of physics took a day off. 0 to 60 comes quicker than most sports cars, yet the G-Class never feels rushed. It moves with confidence, deliberate, precise, unstoppable. Now Mercedes says this is a new platform and you can feel it. The steering is sharper, the suspension smarter. It doesn't wallow like the old G-Wagen. It glides, but with the strength of a locomotive. Adaptive dampers read the road in real time, and somehow this massive SUV manages to corner with grace. Take it off-road, and that legendary DNA kicks in. With its advanced torque vectoring and terrain modes, the new G-Class doesn't just conquer, it dominates. Mud, sand, rocks, it doesn't matter. You don't drive it, you command it. And that's where BMW gets schooled. The X7, even the upcoming X9, might feel faster on a racetrack or sleeker in design, but they don't have this aura, this presence. The G-Class doesn't want to be a crossover pretending to be a sports car. It's not trying to prove it's athletic, it's proving it's eternal. That's what separates it from everything else. It's not chasing trends, it's defining them. Inside, passengers are treated like royalty. The rear seats recline, the space is immense, and the sound system, tuned by Burmester, is pure theater. It doesn't just play music, it wraps you in it. The hybrid system means it can cruise in near silence, but when you want that AMG thunder, it's there on demand. You get the best of both worlds, serenity and savagery. Price? Well, brace yourself. The 2026 G-Class won't come cheap. It's expected to start around $175,000 and easily push past $250,000 for the AMG variants. But here's the thing, it's worth it. Because this isn't a car you buy. It's a car you invest in. It's rolling art. It's a symbol. It's history reborn in carbon, leather, and electricity. So here's the verdict. Mercedes didn't just update the G-Class. They redefined it. They took the legend, stripped it to its soul, and rebuilt it for a new era. It's still a warrior, still a luxury icon, but now it's something transcendent. The 2026 Mercedes G-Class proves that even the most stubborn legends can evolve and still crush the competition while doing it. If you enjoyed this deep dive, hit that like button, subscribe to Motor Verdict Meter, and make sure to turn on notifications, because the next review might just blow your mind like this one did. Until next time, drive bold, stay curious, and keep chasing the thrill.